Welcome back to the chill spot, man. It's your boy B Rax. Y'all already know what's going on, man. My boy A Rod is sick. You know, he's a little under the weather. So, I'll be running this episode by myself, man. But I do got my special guest host with me, man. Tell the people what your name is.
What's up? Name's Jeff. How y'all doing, man?
Hey, man. Welcome back to the chill spot, my boy.
It's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure, man. We've been trying to do this shit for a minute, too.
I know that's real, bro. You was one of my first guests that I ever had on Chill Spot, bro. Welcome back.
Bro, and the setup is way different than last time.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm trying, I'm trying to put it together. You did what I'm saying? You fuck with it?
Nah, I'm fucking with it.
Fucking with it?
For sure.
Okay.
Last time we was like in that small little space.
Yeah, man.
Shit, we did what we had what to do, but
we did what we had to do, gang. We did what we had to do. Now we here. You get what I'm saying? So it's just on the bigger and better things, man. That's it.
For sure.
Word. So how you feeling today, man? You all right? We coming off a Thanksgiving week. Thanksgiving was last week.
I am tired, bro.
I know that's real.
Shit, I've been up for 18, 20 hours, and that fried fish did not help.
I ain't gonna lie, I did just make some good ass food, huh?
That shit was good as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
I be doing my little thanky thing or whatever, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to the food, I try to do my thing, man, I ain't no chef or nothing, but I try to do my thing.
Hey, man, we all gotta start somewhere, bro.
I know that's real. All right, man, let's get right into it. First topic, hold on, I'm looking at the board. I don't want to start with that first one that's up there. Let's start with something light, man. That boy 50 Cent, man. 50 Cent my boy is undefeated, man. Don't beef with 50 Cent, gang. If just leave him alone.
Right, if you come
don't
for 50
beef
Cent,
with 50 Cent, bro.
Like, if you don't want to smoke with 50 Cent, nah, you can't do it, cause he a comedian.
Like legit, bro. Bro ain't got off Diddy since that shit broke. He is not stopped. He is not stopped, bro. Today, bro put up he's creating a documentary called Diddy Do It. Get it? Like, Diddy Do It? You get what I'm saying? Like, bro.
That's mad simple, but to think of that, to make a document and call it that, that's almost ingenious right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, 50 different, gang. Just look, leave that man alone. Don't beef with 50. Don't do nothing that will offend that man. Like, just leave him alone.
Matter of fact, offend him, because I love seeing what he gonna do next.
He give us more shit to talk about, ain't it? I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
Cause see, one thing about it, he's never gonna stop. Like, it don't matter if the beef is 30 years old. He don't give a damn. Like, he gonna let you know it's still up and it's stuck.
But shit, where he find the time is the cruel question.
I don't. Cause he got so much other shit going on. Raising Kanan just came back. You watched that?
I ain't watched a single episode. I done heard about it, but after I watched the first season of Power, and after that I was like, yo, there's too much going on. Then the book one came out about his son or whatever. It was too much. I was like, let me just wait till that shit's over with, and then maybe I'll go back.
You gonna go back and catch up?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna. It's a lot to keep up with, but I'm not gonna lie. It is one of the most entertaining shows that I've seen in a long time, bro. Like, just like consistently too. You get what I'm saying?
Word.
Every year, like every time a new season come out, like it's just it gets more deeper into the story and more interesting. Like, so shout out to 50, man. Leave that man alone. If you feel any type of way towards 50, bro, just keep it to yourself, gang, because he's never gonna let it go, ever. Like, no matter what happened in life, like, you gonna be beefing with Fifth. So you might as well just, and he don't got no filter.
He's slick petty. I ain't gonna
like
lie.
He don't care what he say.
Yeah.
He don't give a fuck what he say, gang. That shit go crazy. But anyway, all right. Let's see what's next up here on the board, man. What we got on the board?
We got.
So we can get to it, man. We can go ahead and get to it. YB versus Joe Budden. So Joe Budden had some sharp words, some words that I could imagine if I was making music, if I heard somebody say these words about my music, I could see how somebody would feel away. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think I don't know. I think that it was just a big issue simply because they both got platforms. Like, if me or you was to say he's trash,
it wouldn't matter.
You know what I mean? And somebody showed him a video of one of us saying he's trash, he gonna be like, who that?
That makes sense though. I mean, you know, if because okay, put it like this. See, and this is where in the industry when it comes to music, like the bloggers and the artists, they're gonna have to figure something out. Because see, my thing is, look, if your music is doing well and you know, or if you just drop some shit, it don't even have to necessarily be doing well. If the bloggers pick your shit up and start talking about it, then your shit is gonna do well. You get what I'm saying?
Or at least better than it was going to do without
it's gonna do better than it was without it. And then when they say something negative, or if they give you a negative review on your music, because I listened to the Joe Budden that clip. Well, I listened to the whole podcast, but that specific clip I listened to it, and he was asked specifically when he was saying, because what he said verbatim is Youngboy is trash. That's what he said.
Yeah.
And they asked him, you know, like is Youngboy trash or his music? And Joe Budden said specifically, I don't know him as a person. I'm just talking straight music. So he's just speaking on the music aspect of it and his opinion of the music.
Right.
Not you as a person. So, you know, Youngboy responded, and, you know, he responded in pure Youngboy fashion. Like, he responded exactly how we expected him to, you know, don't run, don't hide from this, like, you know, like subliminal threats and shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
I think one reason they kind of get it wrong from what he said was like they just put that one headline saying, you know, Joe Budden says that NBA is trash.
Well, he did say it was trash.
But when he explained it, he was just like, he went into details. Like, it wasn't just like, I'm just saying it to say, like, there was a reason. Like, he was like, before, when he first came out, he had this. You know what I mean? But
that was Ice. Ice said that. Ice from the Joe Budden podcast.
Oh, right?
Ice said that he could hear the difference basically in like Youngboy old music versus Youngboy new music, and he not really rocking with the new sound. He prefers the old sound.
Okay.
Joe Budden's just straight up said that shit ass. He said the industry, the machine behind him, his record label pressed the button and make all these kids say why be better. Joe went crazy, but that's what Joe gonna do, bro. Joe is gonna go crazy. But do we feel like he has valid points in what he's saying?
I'll say this: I never really listened to NBA to begin with. I didn't like his. I don't like his voice, but he has some songs that I think are just fire. Like I put them hoes on repeat. But overall, I never listened to him like that, so I can't say what his old music was like versus now.
Versus the new music.
Because all I know is probably his old stuff. Because if what people say now about him not really selling stuff, his new stuff, then I probably ain't never heard it then.
I mean, for me, and I'm a YB fan. I listen to his music. I got plenty of his music in my Serato. My only thing with YB, I'm never gonna say he trash. YB is not trash. I think Joe Budden is wilding with that. As far as like saying that he's trash, he's definitely not trash. My opinion, what I would say is, Youngboy drops so much music, bro. Like he never stops dropping.
When you told me once a week, I was like, nah, you tripping, bro.
Bro, it might be more than once a week sometimes. Sometimes bro might drop 2-3 times in the same week. Like sometimes nigga might drop a single, another single, then turn around and drop a tape, then drop another tape, then drop a single, then drop another tape. But you gotta think, bro been on house arrest. He's up there in the mountains in Utah. Right. You know what he called the Grave Digger Mountain. That's what he told Joe Budden. He told Joe Budden come to the Grave Digger Mountain. That's
wild though. I ain't gonna lie.
That's scary, gang. YB tell you come to the Grave Digger Mountain. Bro, he said, yeah, come on, Joe Budden, come up here to the Grave Digger Mountain and come do an interview.
Look, I ain't never been a thug, so I wouldn't go nowhere near that man. That man. The way he was like, because you know how he be speaking to people when he be doing like interviews and stuff. He be real like timid or whatever. But when he start acting like that, it's like, bro, either you on something or you just got like, you either got 0 or 100, no in between. Even the songs that he be when he rapping his songs is like,
it ain't no chill.
Yeah, it ain't never no
like,
chill.
It ain't no chill in that shit, bro. But overall though, like I said, I do think that Joe went a little crazy when he said that nigga is trash. Like I'm talking about he went crazy on Youngboy. Like he said the nigga is trash. He said the only reason that he popping basically is because his label pressed a button and convinced all these kids to start saying YB better and not. Like he went far. You get what I'm saying? But that's what Joe does. He does that. I don't think YB is trash. I don't think that there was like some type of obviously there was some type of label push because that's the point of marketing dollars. That's the point of having a label behind you. So I'm not gonna say that there was no label push, but I don't think like the label is the ones that was convincing young kids to say why be better, and people comments on Instagram like that just sound like a stretch to me.
I'll say this though, when he was explaining that shit, that's what I was thinking in my head. I was like, damn, I do remember when like he first came out, and I didn't know who he was or what his sound was, but everybody was like, yo, he the greatest. Check his YouTube streams, He number one on YouTube. But I wasn't listening to none of his music. But I remember like how he was saying it. I was like, that sounds like how they used to be. But then again, if the music's just not as good now, of course no one's gonna talk about it. So
I mean, I'll be real with you, bro. Like when bro first came, pause. He was only like 15, 16.
Oh damn.
And it was.
But these kids be coming in young,
bro. Like when 38 Baby dropped, bro. YB only like 21 right now. He like 21, 22, something like that right now. Like, bro, he's still young. So when 38 Baby dropped, bro was only like 15, 16. What it was is, well, in my opinion, what it was is the way bro came and like the story behind him and how it was like people in that same age group that knew about him that was like, bro, I really seen him. And then that shit just went viral.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, see, I think folks was kind of underestimating the power of virality when Youngboy popped. Because when he popped, he was just viral. Everybody knew who the fuck he was. They knew about the story. They knew about the shooting and shit. And then 38 Baby dropped. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like how how the Chicago niggas is like, a lot of the Chicago niggas that's famous ain't even famous for rapping. It's just like you know about these niggas because of the stories.
Yeah, okay.
And YB was one of them. He was one of them. So when he started rapping and that shit was going crazy, whoop whoop, I think it just naturally took off like that. Like I don't think the label like pushed anything. And I think now, because the reason Joe Budden was saying that is because like YB still be dropping and like his numbers is way lower than they used to be. But my thing is this: if you look at any other rapper, it's the same thing across the board. Yeah. Like niggas that was doing nigga Drake shit didn't do as much as it did last time. You get what I'm saying?
Right,
like,
right.
So I think that's kind of unfair to say like he's trash based on that. Like nigga, the music game is just changing, bro.
But I'll say this: I mean, even if he did do that, I mean, that's how the government work anyway. Like they tell they tell the media, yo, we want this going down. That's what they want them to see. Post this. Show that story.
Bro went crazy. Bro went to the government. God damn.
That's what he was saying. He's like,
the YB conspiracy?
Push the button.
Nigga, he wasn't talking about the government. He was talking about like the record labels.
I'm just saying that's the same way the government worked though with the media.
Pretty much. Okay. I see how you tying it in. Okay, I see how you tying it in.
It's the same thing. It's like
you threw me off when you started talking about the government and shit. Yeah. But I see how you tying it in though. Like the government basically does the same thing that these labels is doing.
Right.
Just instead of rappers is us.
Exactly.
Pretty much. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah. It's all a game, bro.
For real, bro.
That shit all a game, and that's why I feel like Joe kind of went out of his way to like kind of berate the young man and kind of, go crazy. And I get it. Like we all in this media thing. So, his shit viral as fuck right now.
Right.
And he got a nigga to respond. And he got Birdman to chime in.
Oh, yeah.
And he got Birdman to chime in. Bird popped in on IG. And
I didn't even know they was like, when you told me that they were like close.
Yeah,
like that.
Bird and YB is like this. Yeah, Bird and YB like that. Because think about it. YB and Slime, YB and Young Thug was like, remember he had the Young Thug chain. He had a chain of Young Thug.
I don't see why anybody would do anything with Birdman after the whole Lil Wayne situation though.
I mean, hey,
I be thinking about it like
Bird and Weezy shit is Bird and Weezy shit. The paperwork look different over here, then it look different. I mean,
so if you want to take that chance, go take that chance.
I mean, a lot of people fuck with Bird. I ain't gonna lie.
I'd probably take that chance. I ain't gonna lie.
A lot of people fuck with Bird.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
A lot of people.
That nigga offered me some money. I'm like, shit, 2-3 years.
Yeah, a lot of people fuck with Bird. But yeah, like Bird came out in this and put some more threats out there. I don't know why Birdman been so vocal now, and all his vocal shit been like threats nowadays. But Bird came out and told Joe like, you fucking with some shit that you ain't ready for. Like fall back, smile back. Pretty much is what he told him. Like,
nah, when he came at him like that, it's like, yeah, they got to be closer than just like,
But why is it? Because remember, Bird just did this. That's why I say Bird been like on some threatening shit lately. Cause remember Joe just did the Drake review and was saying how Drake shit wasn't that good and how Drake kind of falling off and Drake snapped at Joe again at the second round of that shit and then Birdman chimed in.
I ain't even paying attention to that.
Yeah, that was some weeks ago. Yeah, that was some weeks. That was probably like a month. Damn near 2 months ago when Drake dropped.
Yeah. I still ain't heard the whole album yet.
Damn, you ain't fucking with Drake?
After I heard what's that song? Let My Coochie Breathe or whatever that shit called. After I heard that, I was like, you know what? I'm going to have to pause this real quick and I might come back to it. But after I heard that song, I was like, nah. I'm so serious. Like the fact that he put her on the song.
I feel that. I feel that.
Like it's not that he put him on the song. It's just like
I ain't mad at Sexy Red Gang, but I get where you coming from though.
But that's the second time he done that to me. I'm not gonna lie. Not to me, but that's the second time
I get what you're saying. Yeah, that song was a little but again, that's the major label conversation that we've been having this whole time. It's like, when you sign to that major, you get that extra push.
Right.
You feel me? Like if you Sexy Red, bro, Sexy Red been in the game for what, a year?
Right.
If that?
Yeah.
And already got a Drake feature on his album.
Bro, facts.
Like that was Drake album. Drake team or label, whatever, linked with her team or label or whatever, and got her on Drake's album, gang.
Nah, facts.
Like that. What? If I'm Sexy Red, I can't say no to that.
No, you can't.
I'm gonna say no to that.
That's like
she gonna be doing the chicken head back in St. Louis and shit. Doing the Katie's. She gonna be doing the. You feel me? Back in St. Louis. Like, that's Drake.
No, yeah, you can't say no to that.
Can't say no to that.
That's literally saying I'm giving you money to do this, plus the fact that you on my shit, you about to.
And that's why I can't be mad at her. Like I'm torn with Sexy Red Gang. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm really torn because it's like
I'm not.
It's like on one foot, gang. Like, yeah, that shit ratchet or whatever. Like, but that's her lane, bro. Like people fuck with it. Like, people support it. Like, so I can't hate on it. On the other hand, is obviously like I don't want black women be represented like that. You get what I'm saying? So like it's I'm torn with the Sexy Red shit, but hey, where we at nowadays, that's where we at, Yeah,
I just can't do it. I just can't. I can't, man.
You don't like the music or you don't like the image?
Both. Cause I'm not gonna lie.
So you don't think that ski that shit don't go crazy?
That show's annoying as hell.
It's a banger, bro.
That shit's annoying as hell.
It's a banger.
It remind me of college, and I hated that shit too.
It's a banger, gang.
Nah, bro.
That shit is a banger.
And don't think I've never tried to like listen to any, because I got.
Nah, I'm not saying like you riding down the street bumping ski, but I'm saying like nigga, if you in the club or if you at the party, if you at the function and ski, come on.
It's time to refill my cup. I'm going to the bar. Pour me something up.
That's when the bitches gonna go crazy.
Look, then I watch and see which one I want from afar.
I know that's real. Okay. I feel you though. I do understand what you're saying.
I've tried.
I do understand what you're saying. Like I said, I'm torn with the Sexy Red wave, and I'm interested to see like where it goes. And
then she's pregnant now too.
Pregnant as hell. That last song, not the one with YG, the other one, the Fuck My Baby Daddy.
I saw a clip of that, and I had to be like,
that was flagrant. I'm like, yo, that was flagrant. Like,
I honestly felt like I was a kid again trying to change the channel for my parents. All this shit. I was like, what the hell is this?
Like, what is this?
I was like, I'm not looking at this.
She pregnant as hell. She like that. The video was wild as hell, along with the song. Like that shit was wild, guys.
Nah, I just saw the clip, but imagine being her kid when he get older. She was like, yeah, that was you in there while I was doing all that shit.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, bro. I'd be traumatized. Like, damn, Mom. What the hell going on?
Yeah, no, that shit was wild. That shit was wild, gang.
Yeah. But like I said, I can't knock her. She doing better than me.
Yeah, but it's crazy how we spun all the way over here from the YB versus Joe Budden. So, with the YB Joe Budden shit, man, hopefully all of them is able to get whatever figured out that they need to get figured out. But I feel like a bigger conversation in that is this whole culture nowadays of like you know, rappers and entertainers and you know, people, personalities and things like that.
Oh yeah.
They you know, get upset with bloggers and rap critics, and they get upset at these people for pretty much doing their job. And I don't think that's
their
right.
job is to be nosy. The crazy part is realizing that being nosy gonna make me some money.
Shit, being nosy gonna make you some money if that's the lane. You get what I'm saying? Like, if I'm for example, if I'm YB and I drop some music, I should want people like Joe Buttons to be, you know, talking about my shit. Rather he talking about it in a good light or a negative light.
Not
like,
true. That's
I
true.
should want niggas like Joe Buttons, niggas like Academic, niggas like No Jumper, the white boy, No Jumper.
Yeah.
The other white boy, Vlad TV, Say Cheese, Sean Cotton, 16 shot him, DJ U. Like, I should want these bloggers to be talking about my shit so that, for example, my shit can get more exposure.
Right. Especially because, like, you know, they already got a platform, so it's like
Exactly. So now if I'm coming to these folk disrespectfully or trying these folk up, and now they don't talk about my shit, well, now the next shit I drop ain't gonna sell nothing because ain't nobody talking about it.
Right.
And then you're gonna be crying about that. Oh, I don't even get no support. I'm blackballed, all that. And it's like, dog, come on, gang.
Yeah. That's why they say marketing is so important. Because regardless, like they always say, any attention is good attention. Like, even kids learn that. As long as I got people talking about my shit, my bread coming in. So, but yeah, I mean, I don't think anything really gonna change between them. Like, they gonna talk, they talk, and it might even be a media stunt. You never know. They could
It
just
could be. It could be. I'm gonna call you trash. In touch with that team, because I ain't gonna lie. When I was watching that shit, I did kind of think that it was random that they even bought YB. Like, it was random as hell, bro.
I mean, he was one of the last people I ever would have thought would have been on the
being talked about on Joe Budden shit.
Right, yeah.
So, and that's a conspiracy theory. It could have been a media stunt. You know, your team got in touch with my team, and, you know, we gonna make a viral sensation out of it. It could have been some shit like that. But I do think that Joe's, however it was set up and why, whatever the reason is that they even talked about that, I feel like Joe told what he really felt. I don't think that that part was made up. I think he told what he really felt. I just didn't understand where it came from. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand where it came from.
It sounded like they were talking about it
like, behind the scenes
or something. Because one of them had said something like, "You ready to get into?" He's like, "I didn't want to do that," and then he's like, "Fuck it."
Yeah, and then just went in. Yeah, and then just went crazy.
Because I think they might have asked him about his music first, and then somebody was like, "You want to get in?" He's like he basically, like, he already told him, like, I ain't really feel like talking about it, but since we here now, I'm gonna say what I gotta say.
Unload. That boy unloaded the clip too.
Yeah, they definitely, the way he was going in,
gonna lie,
they definitely talked about that at some point earlier that day, or maybe that week or something. Yeah, like, we gonna talk about it on the podcast.
Bro unloaded the clip, bro.
Yeah,
like, that was deep. I ain't gonna lie. Like, he unloaded the clip on Jedi.
And then he brought up the whole thing about, you know, him dropping like too many albums. So yeah, it could be true.
That part I agree with though, cause bro, when I tell you, like, YB, like, this year, I'd be surprised if there was anybody that dropped more music than YB. Like, he did like the shit that Guap and Lil Wayne used to do back in the day, where they just dropping mad.
That was
like,
a different era right there though.
That was a very different era. So for YB to be doing that, like, that's why a lot of people are saying, like, you know, it sounds very, very, very repetitive, and, you know, they're ready for a new sound from him and whoop-de-whoop, and kind of how Joe formed his opinion of him. In my opinion, I think that's how Joe formed his opinion. He may have other reasons for saying that. He may know things that we don't. Obviously, he's closer to and deeper into the industry than we are. So, you know, maybe he knows some shit that we don't. But I just thought that shit was kind of random. And I think the words that he used was real harsh. Which shit, I do that shit sometimes too, nigga, where, nigga, I might say some harsh ass shit, but I'm really just speaking my mind. I just feel like, shit, that nigga Joe went crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro, spoke his mind, you know? And I think that we should be able to do that. I think we should be able to say how we feel as long as we're talking about the music. Like, he didn't say, like, oh, this nigga's a shit father. Oh, this nigga. Right. He didn't say none of that. All you said was,
and he had to make that clear before he said it.
He made it clear. He did make that clear. So
Yeah.
I gotta shoot Joe some bail because he made it very clear. Like he was strictly talking about music. He just don't fuck with the music.
Right.
So thoughts and prayers to everybody involved, man. Y'all rappers and entertainers and influencers, man. Y'all leave these bloggers alone, man. Like they just doing their job, bro. Matter of fact, we are just doing our job. You feel me? Because now I'm a blogger. I'm a journalist. You feel me? I'm breaking into that space, nigga. And I'm gonna talk crazy about y'all motherfucking ass. And I don't give a fuck who say what. Fuck, nigga, come do something. Hell, you mean?
They
not
need
even,
to.
I'm not even on no gangster shit. I'm not even on no gangster because I'm a blogger. I'm a blogger.
I'm over like, damn, you good?
No, I'm a blogger, gang. I'm a blogger. I'm just saying though. You did what I'm saying. Like I'm a man at the end of the day. So. Like you can't get mad. You listen, bro. You can't get mad, especially as an artist. If you as an artist, you're putting your art out to be subject. That's how you make good art.
No, yeah, I was about to say
like
that.
the what makes good art is you put it out and you get people talking about it. You get buzz around it, bro.
Like that should honestly be something they put like in every contract. Like, yo, your shit gonna get talked about. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna do all this stuff. But if they don't talk about it, you don't know what the people want. You ain't gonna know how to get it better. Like, yeah, you want to keep your own sound, but at the same time, you trying to entertain people. If they're not entertained, then you got to give them what they trying to.
Come on, gang. Y'all think everybody heard Mozart and was like, oh yeah, that's that shit. Nah, it was some niggas that was like, man, this old funky finger, fast finger, nigga, that ain't how you play the piano. Turn that shit down. Like, you feel me? However, like, nigga, that is like one of the greatest artists of all time. You get what I'm saying? Like,
wait, was it Mozart or was it Bach that was deaf? One of them two.
That might have been Beethoven. I think Beethoven was the one that was deaf.
There you go.
I think that was Beethoven.
Okay.
But yeah, like, come on, gang. That's like Vincent Van Gogh. Like he was a painter. You think everybody looked at his painting and was like, oh yeah, that's no. Some niggas looked at that shit like, man, that shit ass, gang. You get what I'm saying? But guess what? That nigga kept painting, and now he's known as one of the best painters ever in history, like in the world. Like, so like my point is, if you an artist, bro, like. Part of being an artist is being critiqued. That's how we know you're great, nigga. You get critiqued, nigga. You go back and you turn that shit up. You get what I'm saying? Right. Then when you come back, it's undeniable. Now you're not getting critiqued because it's undeniable. You think motherfuckers want you seen Mike? We all seen Michael Jackson grow up how his daddy did them. And guess what? He turned into one of the greatest we ever seen. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Probably
like
still the greatest.
One of. I don't know about all that, but one of. Most definitely one of, for sure.
No,
Michael Jackson is top 5 best musical act ever.
No, that's a good one.
Top 5 musical act ever, regardless of genre, regardless of time period, regardless of whatever, nigga. Top 5 in music ever.
Because they're talking about Drake is what one whatever album or track away from like I think tying or passing Michael Jackson.
He did that.
But you got to remember,
he did that already.
Oh,
that was like last month. He did that. They tied now.
But even then, it's like you got to think of the time period. Michael Jackson did shit with no streaming platform, none of that, no social media. He did it straight off of like
just being Mike.
Yeah, I mean, album sales, CD sales, ticket sales. That's it.
Man, Mike had bitches passing out, bro.
Bruh.
Literally, like nigga, that nigga. There's videos, nigga, of this nigga Michael Jackson, nigga. This nigga start the show off, gang. He don't even say a word yet, bro. Like, this nigga just
that don't make no sense. I don't care. That's still to this day doesn't make no sense. How somebody just passed out.
This nigga Michael Jackson just came on stage and was just looking at everybody. He didn't say a word. And bro, I'm talking about bitches passing out, bitches crying.
I think I know what video you talking about too.
Screaming like, gang, this is a real video. He
ain't said a single word.
He didn't say shit yet. He had just came on stage, gang. And nigga, bitches passing out, nigga, bitches just bawling, nigga. I'm talking about crying real tears, like
they spent all that money. They spent all that money to miss the fucking concert.
Just the glaze, bro. Like, that shit is crazy. But Mike is one of them ones, and Mike is one of them ones, bro.
Legend for real. Rest
in
peace.
And rest in peace, Michael Jackson. And he was one of them ones, one of the greatest musical acts we've ever seen, ever in history. And he had critics.
No, fact.
You never once seen Michael Jackson come out talking about he finna come kill somebody because they don't like his album. Come on, gang.
Yeah, nah.
Y'all gotta cut that shit out, bro. That shit is like, that shit whack, bro. Like, y'all gotta cut that. Y'all not finna do nothing. Y'all not finna kill nobody. Y'all not finna beat nobody up. Y'all not finna do none of that because a nigga don't like y'all album. Stop being so fucking gangster, bro. It's just music, bro. Some shit be ass, some shit be fire, bro. You can't kill a nigga because he don't like it.
And that's like one person too. It's not like,
come on, bro.
Yeah.
And it's people that you need to push your shit and promote your shit. These are people that you need to make sure that your shit reach where it need to reach at.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
That's why they always say like the power's in the people, because it's like you could have the greatest idea in the world, but if nobody want to.
Or if you threaten everybody, nigga, ain't nobody gonna fuck with you,
yeah,
nigga. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with you, gang. You keep telling people come to Grave Digger Mountain, like you finna dig a nigga a grave or something because he don't like your music. Like, nigga, come on, gang.
So you knew what he was saying? Because I couldn't understand like half of what he was saying.
Come on, bro. But you know, I'm a down south ass nigga, so like most of the time when niggas like YB, Yak, Kodak Black, shit, Young Thug, like, well, most of these niggas be talking, bro. Like, I understand everywhere they're saying clearly. That's actually a good point, because that shit be kind of blowing me, and I be feeling like people be trying us when they be acting like they don't understand what a nigga said, because I be understanding every single word that these niggas say, bro. And I don't know if that's just because I'm from down south, or like, I don't know what it is, but like, I be seeing that shit.
I'm gonna say this: 9 times out of 10, I can understand everything somebody said, but what that video in particular. Like I said, I've never really heard him open his mouth like that before, other than like on a song.
Yeah,
usually he be talking like
that nigga. He called that nigga a bitch ass nigga. Of course, that's his favorite tag. You bitch ass nigga. You puss ass nigga.
Yeah, but usually
he told that nigga. He told that nigga. What he said was like, and I can't quote it directly because I don't have it right in front of me. But he said something like, "Come and do an interview. Like, pull up where I'm at. Come and do an interview. I'm up here on Grave Digger Mountain." So that's basically a threat.
I ain't hear that part.
It's basically a threat, bro. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm on Great, because you know YB own all that land that he own it.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
So yeah, he own all that land. He live up on the mountain. So he told him like, come up here and come do an interview. Come up the Grave Digger Mountain, like, nigga, I'm a grave, like, I'm gonna dig your grave, nigga, like, come up here. And he told him like, oh, don't be ratting, like, don't be telling.
Oh, yeah,
like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
that was the
so
part.
He pretty much inviting him to come and die, and then saying like, oh, don't be telling what, like, come on, gang.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, that threw me off. That whole don't be ratting thing is like,
that's what he was trying to say. Like, and I hate to sit up here like deciphering street shit for niggas, because like the reason you speak like that is cause if you know, you know. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, come on, bro, you gonna murder Joe Budden, bro, because he don't like your music? Like, come on, gang. Like, keep that shit.
But that's why I was saying it's probably like just like a media thing, because like
keep that shit for the streets,
one
gang.
person. It's like it's like a one-on-one. It's like just so people can be like, yo,
that shit for the
he
streets,
said, she said,
bro. Like, everybody don't have to like your music. Like, keep all that extra shit. Keep all that for the streets.
In
bro.
reality,
like,
it's everybody. There's no way everybody will like your music.
It's not possible.
Yeah, it's impossible.
It's not possible for every single person to like every single music that you put out. Like, that's not. That ain't even how music work, gang. You gonna put out some shit that people gonna like. You gonna put out some shit that people don't like, and then you just keep working on your craft, and you become a better artist, gang. And then that way you get more people to fuck with you.
Right.
You might
record your best work ever, and nobody like it. You know what I mean? Just because,
that's what I'm saying.
And
then you might record a song that you absolutely fucking hate, and everybody like that.
And take
shit.
off. Yeah, right. Yeah, you never know.
You never know, bro. It's art. That's the point of art. Like, you put it out, you get critiques. You know what I'm saying? And you get better, and you create better art, and you keep that shit moving, gang.
Every once in a while, you know.
At the end of the day, this is music. This is art. That's why these niggas keep getting these fucking RICOs, and these niggas keep going to jail, and they using lyrics against them, and then now they screaming, "Oh, it's just lyrics." Like, gang, okay, gang. So is you a studio gangster, gang, or is you really smacking shit? Like, what is you doing? Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't, you know. I don't know, man. I don't want to get into that. We can keep it right, moving right along, man.
Yeah.
Shout out YB, man. Shout out JB,
like I said,
Joe Buttons.
They're gonna be back to the normal shit.
Yeah, man. Shout out to all the bloggers, man. Shout out to all the entertainers. Y'all leave these bloggers alone, man. You get what I'm saying? Like, stop telling academics you gonna kill him. Stop telling Joe Budden's come to Gravedigger Mountain. Stop telling No Jumper that you gonna come and kick his daughter. Like I be seeing all this shit, bro. Like,
damn, all that from YB?
No.
Oh,
These are just different situations.
I was like, God.
No, two different niggas. No, two different niggas told No Jumper they gonna come kick his daughter though. That's crazy. His daughter's like 2 years old, bro.
Damn.
Like, and two different niggas told him that like they gonna beat up his daughter.
Why they be going for the kids though? Why they gotta go for
the kids? Why
is
niggas threatening physical harm over Instagram? Like, it ain't no real beef, bro. Like, it's all internet shit. So when you could tell somebody you gonna kick their daughter, that's like,
yeah,
that's crazy, bro. I don't understand. I don't get it, bro.
Nah, yeah, that's really funny.
Though. I ain't gonna lie. That's why they do it. I ain't gonna lie. I do understand why they do it. It's because it's content over everything, bro. COE. So I do get why they do it. Cause that shit funny as fuck. Like, you tell a nigga you gonna kick his 2-year-old daughter. Like, that's
I'm thinking when you said daughter, she like, in the double digits, like 12.
Nah, gang, she like 2, maybe 3. Like, little ass girl.
What the hell? Like, what?
Yeah, drop kick a little baby, bro. Like, that's fucking insane.
Nah,
man.
but yeah,
like,
no, that's messed up. That's messed up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm laughing, but I can't condone that. I can't do it, bro. I'm just thinking, like I said, I was dead after you would think like a
grown woman or something.
Not grown, but like just like 10, 12, something like that.
And the little girl,
you know what I mean?
2, bro.
Yeah, she just bored. She don't know what's going. You gonna punch the shit out of her.
She don't know what's going on.
Nah,
she don't even understand what her daddy getting into, and you got grown men talking about they finna come and punch your daughter like a football, bro. Like,
nah. Nah, let's go on to the next, bro. I keep envisioning this shit, like the baby just flying.
All right,
like,
gang. All right. Hey, shout out No Jumper, man. Shout out No Jumper. Hopefully nothing happens to his little daughter, bro. But all in all, the point of what I'm saying, bro, is bloggers and journalists is gonna blog and they gonna journal, and you entertaining ass niggas, you rapidy rap ass niggas are gonna continue doing the things that these niggas are talking about.
Basically, think of it like this. If you got
need each other.
If you got a hell of a lot of people that's watching,
each other.
That's watching what you do. Facts. If you got a hell of a lot of people watching what you do, just understand that that's where the bloggers and the entertainers are gonna be trying to get their stuff from. Because you got the most eyes on you. Everybody trying to make money. You should be proud.
Facts. That niggas even talking about your shit.
Yeah.
Because nigga could have heard that shit and said, man, this shit dirt. And just didn't even bring it up. You get what I'm saying? Nigga,
look, I bet you got a bunch of streams on the album now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I bet his numbers went up because motherfuckers like, hold on, let me go see if this shit really ass or not. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that nigga could have really just said this up, bro. This shit is dirt. I'm not even finna talk about this weak ass shit. This shit suck, nigga. I'm not, you feel me? Like, but nah, he came on and at least he spoke about it. Like, he could have left you off completely. You probably got a nice.
I want to go hear it. I ain't never listened to an entire album before.
I didn't, bro. I stopped. I'm not gonna say I stopped listening to Youngboy, but as far as keeping up with, his drops, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This year, bro has dropped so much music it'll make your head spin. Like, bro, like every week this nigga is dropping. It's like I said, song, EP. Every week this nigga is dropping something, bro. Like. And I think after a while, it just kind of, like, my brain just got numb to it. You feel me? Like, god damn, like, this nigga's dropping too much.
No. But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, all that dropping, all that, all them tracks, singles or whatever, it's just, you got to give the people time to, like, either
to digest it.
Yeah, like, cause sometimes, like, I've heard them, like, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. And just one day I hear it, I'm just like, that's why everybody like this song. You know what I mean? It might take me a minute, like,
to catch on to it.
If you drop it every week, by the time at the end of the week, some people may not even heard it yet. They're like, oh, there's a new one out already.
There's a whole nother one out. I'm listening to the next shit.
The ones that have heard it, they don't get to like play it till they get tired of it. They get to play it for a week and then something else is coming out.
They probably don't even get to play it for a week, bro. Sometimes, bro, my schedule be so busy, gang.
Nah, fact.
I might cut on the tape on Monday and I might don't get like all the way through the tape until like Saturday. You get what I'm saying? Like really like digesting it, listening to it, like listening to the lyrics, listening to the production, hearing the beats, bro. It might take me a whole week just to listen to one album. If you drop in single album, single album, single album, single EP, like if you dropping like that, bro, I'm I'm 3 months behind, gang.
Right?
I can't keep up with that shit.
Like,
I'm 3 months behind.
You listen to you, him, and only him. Like, he don't
You
want
feel
you to
me?
listen to nothing
Like,
else. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Cause I don't know. On some level, he either has to know that, or somebody around him has to know that.
Oh, he for sure know that.
Where it's like, yeah, why you dropping so much music? Like, what's the point?
And he's stuck in the mountains in fucking Utah.
He can't do nothing else but
he
drop.
Can't do nothing else but drop. He on house arrest in the mountains in the middle of in the middle of America.
But how many feelings does this man have though? Like, I know he depressed.
I mean, how much feelings would you have if you was stuck in the house, nigga, for the last 2-3 years?
I'm
mad
as hell.
Post COVID. Don't forget that part. Post COVID, like we had COVID, all of that, and then before that he had a case, and he was locked up in the feds, and then he beat the Fed case in Cali, and you get what I'm saying? He had another case in Louisiana.
I ain't know all that.
Yeah, like, bro, come on, man.
I'm thinking this is a regular dude who probably got arrested like
all while this nigga just turned like 22. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is a young ass.
That's wild.
YB young as fuck. While you got like 9 baby mamas on top of all this.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you get what I'm saying? Like, that little nigga got a lot of stress, bro. He probably the studio, and he probably dropped so much because that's his release. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's a lot of shit to be dealing with, especially as a little young nigga like that, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, bro, only like 22, bro. Got like 9 kids.
Man, he living like a 40-year-old right now,
bro. Going through it. I'm surprised nigga ain't started losing hair yet.
How do we know he did it?
He might have.
All the money
he got so much money, he just gets some new hair.
Right. Nobody ever knows.
That's one thing about it. My boy, Jay got some cheese. He got some cheese.
I believe it.
Jay got some cheese, but you know, I kind of empathize, and I just think about shit like that a lot, cause I ain't gonna say I've been through no shit like what Jit done been through, but you could just, when you start stacking it up and you start looking at all of the shit that bro got going on, like, god damn, like, nigga, that's a lot. You get what I'm saying? Daddy in prison. Like, you feel me? On top of all of that, daddy in prison. Ain't seen him in, however long. Like, so he got a lot of traumas and shit, bro. So I think that his consistent dropping of music, and again, like, I'm not no YB dick rider, bro. I'm not. I've been checked out and I've been stopped listening. I don't think it's trash. I just think he kind of overloaded my brain with I can't listen to that shit no more. You get what I'm saying? Like, but I don't think it's trash, gang. I just think he got a lot going on, and his music is his release. That's why he dropped so much.
Yeah, I mean, do he gotta drop it though, or can he just record it and still that be his release?
Well, what's the point of that? If I can make music, dropping it, and I'm recording.
Well, then Joe Budden wouldn't have to call you trash, and you wouldn't have to threaten to kill him.
Well, fuck Joe Budden. If I'm YB, fuck Joe Budden. Like, nigga, this shit been working for me, shit.
But yeah, he should just said fuck Joe Budden and left the whole, live comment out of it.
Yeah, like the killing and all of that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, all that. But I mean, it's YB, gang. I mean, that's what he do. That's all he talks about is killing people and all type of. So that's on brand. It's on brand. I ain't gonna act like it ain't on brand.
Yeah, as long as we agree.
Yeah, it's on brand for sure.
Yeah,
I just think that was a little excessive, gang. Like, you're not gonna kill Joe Budden, bro, because he don't like your song.
It's just crazy. It's just nah.
All right, man. That's enough YB, man. Let's move along. That nigga just took up a big chunk of this shit. All right, let's move right along, man. We only got a couple more to go. Derek Chauvin. Oh yeah, there's an update on Derek Chauvin. Derek Chauvin, if you don't know, is the defamed.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd rather talk about Mike Tyson beating up the dude on the plane.
All right, we can talk about that shit. Yeah, let's talk about that. Mike Tyson beat up that white boy on the plane. Now he won 450 M's. What's up?
I just seen the video today. That's why I want to talk. I was like, damn.
That shit happened. Yeah, that shit. And I said when that shit happened, I said, oh shit. I said Mike Tyson done fucked up. And not that $450,000 is a lot of money to Mike Tyson. It's not. But I said it when it happened. I said, oh shit, he gonna have to pay that boy some money. He gonna have to get that boy some money. He beat him up on camera. Give him some money. Give him some cheese. That's the most expensive punch you ever threw in your life. Give him some cheese.
I mean, if anybody who's watched that video don't say he deserved that and he got what he deserved.
Of course, I agree.
Then y'all wildin'. Y'all wildin'.
I agree. He most definitely got what he deserved, but now it's time to pay up, nigga.
Drunk or not, because even the dude that was recording that was like, he was basically talking like,
like this nigga wildin'.
Yeah, like he about to get beat up. That's why he was recording that stuff. He was like, bro, ain't no way this dude about to keep doing what he doing.
To Mike Tyson.
Like, if you don't stop soon, I know I'm gonna catch something on this camera. Let me hold that shit right
That's
here.
what happened, gang.
Right.
I mean, and I agree with you. Like, bro was out of his mind. He was tripping. He was tweaking. You could see it.
Yeah.
You know, but at the end of the day, gang, you Mike Tyson. Like, you can't punch me in the face, bro, and think I'm not finna come get some cheese.
Right, no,
like
right.
Nigga, what? Like,
right.
Come on, gang, nigga. If this the most annoying nigga on planet Earth, gang, if you don't want to get him no cheese, then just let him do what he doing. I think Mike Tyson was okay with giving this nigga some cheese.
Right. But let me ask
I don't know if he thought it was gonna be half of him.
Bro.
I don't know if he thought it was gonna be that much, but
that's just relative to to how much money he got. Because what happened to him was not worth no.
They haven't settled yet, though. I don't think they settled. I think they just sued him, and that's how much they want.
Oh, okay.
That's how much they want.
But let me ask you this though. So I saw another video. Dana White was talking about that situation, and he said he was like, "Yo, you messed around." Basically, it was like that. Fuck around and find out. You fucked around with Mike Tyson. You found out, like, you got what you deserve. And like you better not sue him. Like, you got what you deserve. You should be a man and be like, okay, I messed up. I deserve that. Let me be on my way. But, people want that bread. So, yeah.
I think Dana White need to shut the fuck up. Because wasn't he just on camera doing the same thing to his wife a couple months ago?
His wife didn't sue him. So she must have been in the... No,
but that nigga... because she... and even in that situation, she swung on him. And then... shit, that nigga got it popping. He said, oh, yeah, bitch, this the UFC, bet.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean,
he got the kicking ass. So I just don't think Dana White should be commenting on anybody getting their ass kicked because it's too soon, gang. Like, you gotta let that shit die down. How long
ago was that?
When Dana White kicked his wife ass?
Did he really? I saw that smack.
Nigga,
I saw that smack.
I saw that smack. That's what I mean. He slapped the life out that motherfucker.
Nah,
that bitch went to sleep.
Hard. That shit was hard. That's a big ass.
Bro, she went to sleep, bro. He slapped her until she went to sleep.
We must have seen two different videos. I don't remember her going to sleep. I'm not gonna lie to you. If she did, you gotta show me that. You definitely gotta show me that because I don't remember that.
Nigga, that was this year, January 2023.
Oh damn. We almost there though. we almost got a year.
Let's see. Give him another month. Look, he's gonna slap the shit out there. Look.
Brought it all in, but the celebration became physical. The video.
Oh shit! Shut up. Look, she slapped him, and then he went crazy on the look back.
God, oh.
Look back.
Oh shit! You got the extended version.
Yeah, bitch.
You got the extended version. I ain't had that.
And then got to talking crazy to her. Yeah, bitch. And what? Yeah, ho.
Damn, I did not see that one. I did not see that one.
Yeah, he got the bapping her shit. Like, she did smack him first, though. If you look right here. Watch, she finna slap you.
But you already know what they're going to say, though.
I mean, look, all I'm saying is,
it don't matter if she slapped you, you can't slap her
I'm
back.
not finna get into that. All I'm saying is Dana White is the last nigga that need to be coming on any type of fighting or anything, gang.
We seen your video, my boy.
Yeah, we seen your video, my boy. We know what you would do. We know what you would do, Dana White. They'll probably be asking for more than $450 if it was you. We know what your ass would do.
Right.
You gonna kick some ass. You been in a running the UFC too long, and you in ass kicking mode at all time. Thoughts and prayers to everybody involved, man. Shout out to Mike Tyson. I do think that Mike Tyson did what he was supposed to do and punching that boy out. I just think now it's time to pay up, bro. Like, right. You kicked his ass. I mean, it's on camera. We seen it. We know it's you. We heard your voice. We heard the. I ain't even get my Mike Tyson impersonation, but we know it was you.
Did you want to be next?
I mean, shit, nigga. That's part of being as famous and as prominent as you are. I mean, you kick some ass. You got to pay some cash, nigga.
So let me ask you about this. I was saying, if I ever got in a situation like that where it's like the dude pushed me over to the edge, like, you know what I mean? I'd make sure, since I know I'm about to lose some bread, I'm gonna make sure he can't enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna make sure all that bread going to hospital bills,
Like,
rehab.
you gonna just fuck him up.
Yeah, if I know I'm about to pay up, yeah, you ain't gonna get to enjoy the bread.
I mean, it depends though, because you see what happened with the shit like with the white boy from Nardo Wick.
Oh yeah. Oh, he was white.
Yeah, it was a white kid.
Oh,
it was a white kid. Nardo Wick team knocked his ass the fuck out.
I saw that, but I didn't get to see.
Nigga had a concussion. Nigga had brain hemorrhaging. I'm talking about they fucked this kid up for no reason.
It's like it wasn't just one punch.
Nah, it was they punched him, and like from the video, it's like they punched him, and the nigga was stunned. Like, bro, like I ain't never seen no shit like that before. Like he froze, bro. Like he punched him, boom, and Jit froze for a second. And then he started falling back, and then they got on him and started whooping on him some more and shit.
Yeah, you must have got where you get to be getting these extended versions from, because I saw like basically like the kid ran up to the car, and then the other dude, like the camera was kind of go back and forth between both positions.
Nah, they fucked him up.
But I saw that one hit up against the wall, and that was all I saw.
That was the one that one stunned him. That one just he locked up. Nigga hit him, bing, he locked up because he was already out.
Yeah.
When they hit him that first time, like that nigga body like was he just stiff. Locked up. Yeah, he went stiff. Like he just locked up, and he got down, fell back. He started falling back. They jumped on him, beat him some more. Damn. It was a 34-year-old and a 15-year-old kid.
Wow.
They got locked up for doing that shit. They turned themselves in down there in Tampa. I read that earlier. Man, people do. Shout out to that kid, man. I don't wish jail on nobody, but that shit was fucked up. I don't wish jail on nobody, bro. But that video, like if you watch the whole video, Jit just wanted a picture. Like he walked up slow. He had the phone out already. Like he wasn't on no rah. You get what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
he legitimately just wanted a picture with Nardo Wick, bro. And they did that to him. You know that shit was unnecessary as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know. I just be thinking about when stuff happens like that it's a possibility that they could actually be in some, like, you know, involved in some other things. So it's just like some random person coming up and I don't know who you are. I mean, I'm not saying it was right regardless, but I'm just saying I be thinking about that. Like some of these dudes be just, you know, they just be rapping about the stuff that they don't do. But hey.
Yeah, I mean, and to Nardo Wick defense, I mean, he came out like immediately
and apologized.
Yeah, said that he wasn't with that shit. He didn't approve of that shit. He didn't okay that shit.
But you still gotta pay up.
He finna pay that cheese. Believe that, he is definitely finna pay that cheese. And he said, according to his team, you know, the two people that was involved in it that did that shit, like them wasn't his personal people. Like them was like a friend of a friend type shit.
Gotcha.
You get what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
You know, he already done kind of distanced himself from the situation, which he had to do regardless. And, you know, again, thoughts and prayers, man. You know, I hope Buddy ass get better. I really do. Yeah.
That's crazy how it's like just something so simple as one, like it could change your life.
Yeah.
Like literally, like the thoughts of him, like, oh, I want to get this picture, but let me get knocked out before I, like, what?
I mean, he probably wasn't even expecting that shit. He probably was just looking at it like, shit, nigga, this is one of my favorite artists right here. Right. Shit, nigga, I'm backstage already. I'm by the buses. He right there. Like, I'm going to walk up non-threatening with my phone out. Like, bro, I'm just trying to get a pic. And then, you know, to leave with brain hemorrhaging after that is,
yeah, the way that dude must have hit him or even the hits after he fell, but...
Yeah, I mean, that's... And then you don't get no points off doing no shit like that, gang. Like, we all seen that video, bro. Like, Jit looked like a upstanding kid, bro. Like, you get what I'm saying? Jit look like he got good grades in school. Like, he ain't into none of that. Like, he did not look like he was no threat, basically, is what I'm saying, bro. Jit did not look like a threat whatsoever. And then after this shit happened, when you get to talking to his mama and shit, you see she's an attorney or a closing agent or a title agent or some shit like that. Like, she working in an attorney office, gang. Like,
okay.
This is a good kid, bro. Like, you feel me? They didn't have to do Lil Bro like that.
Yeah, that was kind of...
They didn't have to do Lil Bro like that.
But hey,
Thoughts and prayers, man, to everybody involved.
Thoughts and
man.
prayers.
Thoughts and prayers, man.
That's all you've been saying on podcast. Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers, man. I don't, you know.
These
thoughts
folks
and
need
prayers.
it. These folks need it.
They
for
need it,
real.
man. Thoughts and prayers, man. The world is crazy right now. You know, we just trying to make it through, man. That's all. All right, gang. What we got next, man? That boy LeBron, man.
Yeah, I was about to ask what time it was. We can finally finish up on LeBron.
That boy LeBron, man. LeBron is, in my opinion, if you gonna ask me who my GOAT is, if you gonna ask me my opinion on the best to ever do it, the best player that we've ever seen, I'm going LeBron James. And I think that he has the stats to prove it. Obviously, other than the 6 rings, which he still might end up getting.
Well, he only got 4 though, right?
Is it 4 or 5?
I think he got 4.
Let me see.
I don't think he passed Curry. I think he tied with Curry.
I think you might be right. You might be right,
The
but
one,
I mean,
the one with the Lakers, I think made 4. I
Made
mean,
it 4.
he could possibly still get 6, but
God damn,
he
that boy
got
net worth is a B. I ain't even
Bruh.
typed that in. God damn. Yeah, he got 4 rings.
okay, yeah.
He got 4 rings. He been to 10 NBA finals and he got 4 rings. So that's still like what?
Yeah, 50% ain't bad.
Well, that's not bad. That's not 50. That's 40%.
That's not 50.
But
You're right. You
that's
said 10.
40%. But I mean, gang, LeBron is. Come on, man. Stack it up. However you want to stack it up.
Yeah.
Other than ring count. But if we talking about ring count, my nigga, then Bill Russell is that nigga.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Then Robert Ory, who got like what?
Robert
7?
Ory, like, come on, bro. So if we just talking about rings, nigga, then it's other people to add to the conversation. I'm talking about overall gang, influence, leadership skills.
Because he literally played in every single era, like
every era, gang.
like
Every era.
Bro, he played with Reggie. When I saw
He
that
came in the league
video,
in what, 02?
I thought it was like I don't know, 02, 03.
What year we in? We in 2023. He's in his 20th year.
21st year.
20. So yeah, that's 02. That would put him at 02.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that would put him at 02, 03.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there, somewhere
Yeah.
02, 03. Early 2000s, gang.
Yeah. Man.
Been smacking shit 20 years, bro.
Yeah, nah.
Who else? Give me one other person that had a run like this besides Kobe.
Nobody.
Tim Duncan, maybe.
But
That's the closest it's gonna get, and that's not even the same.
But you can't even put Kobe in that. Well, maybe because it depends on the minutes they were playing.
Nah, Kobe for sure. Kobe for sure. Up there with LeBron, Kobe for sure.
Well, all I can say for sure is that this man LeBron is freaking playing like full games, damn near 38 minutes, 36 minutes. I'm like, bro, and this man 39 or about to be 39.
I mean, gang, if we look at this nigga's overall career, bro.
Wow, it's crazy.
How many times have LeBron even like sustained a serious injury?
Bro, I was thinking about that too. He's had some injuries where, he got a rest for
Minor shit.
But I've never he out for
Nigga toe his Achilles.
yeah.
Nigga toe his hamstring.
Like where it's like, okay, he not coming back anytime soon.
Bro, never.
Yeah.
In 20 years, bro.
Somebody,
Bro ain't never even had a serious
somebody got to
injury.
look that up to know for sure, like how many injuries has he had. Like
I'm finna look it up right now.
I know he ain't had no. I know he ain't had no surgeries as far as I can remember.
Hell no, we would have known about that.
Yeah, I don't think he ever had no surgeries. But yeah, I remember that was that once that saying that he spends like $1 million on his body
Every year.
like recovery, all that fitness, nutrition. Like I'm assuming nutrition too, but $1 million on your body every year. That probably ain't got nothing to do with food either.
So it say in his first 15 seasons, he missed 71 games due to injury. 15 seasons.
Some niggas missed 71 in one season.
In one season. In his first 15 seasons.
Damn, that's 82.
71 injuries. 82 games a year, gang.
So
Bro missed less than a game a year.
No, he missed less than a game. Oh, that's what you're saying.
82 games in a season.
Yeah.
He missed 71 in 15 seasons.
So he's technically missed less games of an entire season.
You get what I'm saying?
Than 8 and 15 seasons.
Exactly. And then in the last 5 seasons, he's missed more. In the last 5 seasons, is 98. But he old now, bro. Yeah. He's an old nigga now. And them injuries was like them load management games and shit like that. Them not even real injuries. That's just him trying to preserve his body.
Right.
Them not real injuries.
There were a couple where, he's like, sore this, sore that. They keep him out for 2 games.
Yeah.
But like I said, if it's 15 years, 82 times 15, and you only missing like 71 games, which isn't even a full season.
That's not even a full season, gang. So and 15 seasons, and add up all your games missed for the first 15 seasons, and it don't even equal 1. That man is great.
Yeah, that means every season he wasn't missing. He wasn't missing more.
Nigga might miss 2 games a season or some shit like that. 1 game a season, like
70. Nah, he missing like somewhere between 5 and 7 games a season.
That still ain't shit.
Yeah, it's
out
not.
of 82.
It's not.
Out of 82, that's nothing. Yeah. Niggas can give away 5 to 7 games in a season and still, you know what I'm saying, be contenders.
Yeah. And I'm sure there were seasons where he missed even less than that.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
some seasons
average,
that nigga played every fucking game.
Yeah. Man. Yeah, that man's a monster. I'm not gonna lie. I can never deny that man right there, his greatness, because man.
Shout out LeBron, man. You think he gonna be able to last till both of his sons come to the league? Or what you think? That's what he said he won't. He said he won't.
It depends.
Say he want to play with both his sons.
It depends on what you want to constitute as last. And if he gonna be playing, I think it's a possibility. But after he played with his first son, he gonna have to like basically be coming off the bench.
Shit.
And if he can't make it coming off the bench to play with his last son, then he probably gonna do what Udonis Haslem did and basically just be on the bench. And when his son get there, he gonna have that one last game where he playing with his son, and that game gonna
that's gonna be his
out.
goodbye tour. That's gonna be
something
like the Kobe last game when he dropped 60 something points.
Right.
Like
he gonna store up all that, that rest of that energy. He gonna be in the gym doing yoga,
going crazy,
all that, making sure that last game he played, bro, he put up like 70
type shit. Yeah, nigga.
Lobbing it to his son lobbing it to him.
Yeah, type shit. Yeah, they gonna turn it up. That'll be hard. I ain't gonna lie. That'll be fire. I'm here for that. I want to see it, gang. I ain't gonna lie. That's hard.
But yeah, as long as he stay healthy, I think he can definitely like play until his second son. Cause his second son is like about to be in high school now.
I think
he's like what, 16 now.
I was just finna say, I think he's in high school.
Yeah.
Cause Bronny about to be done. Bronny is already in college.
Yeah, so Bronny like his first year of college.
Yeah, freshman year in college. Bronny's already in college. Maybe he had a heart attack and shit.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I my personal opinion is Bronny don't need to be on the court no more. Nigga, if you getting a heart attack at 18,
yeah,
you don't need to be on the court no more, gang. Like that's. But the little brother is the one that's really going crazy, though.
That's what I heard.
The little brother's the one that's going crazy.
I'll say this though, when it comes to Bronny, if this is what you really want to do, just go for it. But you got to understand, like, if it don't go how I want it to go, and this heart attack thing become an issue, like that could be my ass when it comes to just basic life shit.
But shit, what if the next heart attack shit is like, knock on wood, we're not wishing anything. I'm just saying, like, what if the next big heart attack thing is like a big thing, like.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why I don't think he need to be on the court, bro. Bryce is nasty. Bryce is the one that motherfuckers need to worry about. It ain't really Bronny, gang.
Hey, man.
Bronny can really just cool it and just be cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't need to be out there risking that shit, man. You 18 with a heart attack under your belt, gang. That's different. Like, you need to go sit down, gang.
Nah,
in my opinion, without my jit. But hey, I'm not LeBron James. I don't. You get what I'm saying? Like, so.
Because I'm sure they had to talk about it too, where he's like, yo, either he was like, I don't want you to do it, but if you gonna, but you gonna do it, or he's just like, yo, this is your life.
You made a decision.
You don't know how, because like, of course, if something bad would have happened as a father, you're probably gonna be like, damn, I should have tried to prevent him from doing it.
From doing that.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's like if he gonna make the decision for himself, y'all gotta agree, like, okay. If something goes wrong, like this is the decision that we made, we gotta figure our way through it. But
And I mean too, like if you're the children of LeBron James, I mean you naturally got some big shoes to fill.
yeah.
Like regardless of what it is you do, rather it's basketball, nigga, rather you sell paintings,
Right.
nigga, rather you whatever you do, like nigga, you are the offspring of LeBron, so you automatically got size 23 shoes to fill.
Nah, yeah.
You know?
And that shit, yeah. No matter what you do. Because some people gonna be like, oh, and then when they refer to you, they're gonna refer to you as,
LeBron kid.
Yeah.
That's be like, yeah, that's LeBron kid. Like, you get what I'm saying? They ain't even gonna call you by your name. They're gonna say that's LeBron's son.
It's gonna be even worse. So is Bronny's name actually Bronny or is it LeBron Jr.?
I think it's Bronny. I don't think he's a junior. I think it's Bronny. Yeah, Bronny James.
Okay.
It's literally Bronny James. It's not. That's not like a
Gotcha,
abbreviated.
okay.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Bronny James.
Cause I could have swore it was like short for that, and he just
It's
he just
LeBron.
didn't want to
LeBron James, Bronny James, and Bryce James.
Yeah.
Bryce is the youngest one. I couldn't think of his name when we was talking about him.
What's the daughter's name?
Don't give me the line, bro. I ain't even know he had a daughter.
Like you about to give me.
Yeah, I only follow the basketball. That's the only reason I follow their family is for basketball.
Right.
You know, I don't follow their family like that.
I barely follow the film. I follow whenever I see something, I might click on it, but for the most part, I'm just like, yo. Let me
And
see
honestly,
what he gonna do.
the only reason I'm like up to date with Bronny and Bryce is because I just like basketball, and LeBron James is my favorite player of all time. Like that's my era. You know, I love Jordan, I love Kobe. I would never take anything away from them, but LBJ, like that's my era. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my Kobe, that's my Jordan. Like I growed up with LeBron. He been in the league since I was a little kid. Like that's who I've been seeing for these last 20 years.
Yeah.
So, but hey man, thoughts and prayers to everybody involved.
Thoughts and prayers. Yeah.
That's gonna be the name of this episode.
Look.
Thoughts and prayers, man.
Is it still Sunday?
It's still Sunday, man. Oh no, it's Monday now. Now that I'm looking at it.
Oh, well, what time is it?
It's a little late.
Oh shit. Okay.
We gonna get up out of here though, man. Hey man, this has been another episode of the Chill Spot.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Y'all shout out my boy Jeff. Get him folks your IG, man.
Oh shit, it's gonna be Zo Fresh. I don't know how to spell it. Figure it out. it got an underscore in there somewhere. I don't know my shit by heart. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yo, these fucking Haitians, gang. Hey, I've been having so much Haitians on my pod, bro. These niggas gonna think I'm Haitian in a minute, bro.
Like we might have to come and give you like a plaque or something.
Something, bro. Something ZB. They had to give me something ZB.
No, facts.
But hey, man, it's another episode of the Chill Spot. It's your boy B Rex, man.
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
tap in with me. We out.